Hello there, welcome to our Business Idea series, a place where we get to explore business ideas you've probably never thought of. In today's episode, we'll be looking at how to make money from service arbitrage. Before we get right into it, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to Business Ideas 365, and click the notification bell for more amazing business ideas. Let's get it on. Many years ago, one of my uncles who held a managerial position in one of the top oil and gas firms told me a profound truth. He said, "The closer you are to the wellhead, the poorer you are." Looking back, I can't help but agree. I see this same principle play out in virtually every aspect of life. Those who get most of the hard work done are often the least paid. Founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, makes almost $150,000 every minute. But guess what? He's not the one behind the computer or the one in the inventory room coordinating orders. This does not in any way downplay his role and effort spent in building one of the world's largest brands. My point is that instead of spending their limited time to work for money, rich people build a workforce that can scale. And this is where the business of service arbitrage comes in. While most business experts will advise you to learn a high-income skill and sell it online, very few people talk about service arbitrage. Service arbitrage entails selling in-demand services to businesses that need them, and then finding freelancers to complete these tasks at a super low price. In simple terms, let's say you got an offer for a logo design job at $500, and you managed to find a designer to deliver the job at $100. Without doing any design work, you would have made $400 if the client approves the design. This particular business idea is suitable for people with no sellable skills, those who do not have the time to run the business by themselves, or do not feel very confident about their skills. Your efforts will be channeled towards getting clients and managing your outsourced workers. Talk about being the boss. Speaking from experience, unless you have an extremely in-demand skill that pays you probably $100 per hour, this is one of the best ways to create a passive income stream. The potential to scale a service arbitrage business is simply infinite. Let's look at it from another angle. At peak performance, I can work for about 14 hours with breaks in between. The maximum number of clients I can effectively manage in a week are 4. Any extras and I will start missing deadlines. This inherent limitation has already placed a cap on how much I can earn in a week. Assuming I can earn $200 from each client, I will have a weekly income of $800 tops with the inability to scale. Whilst getting things done by myself guarantees the quality, I may complete a task or a client may terminate a contract. This leaves me to start searching for new clients. What if I could outsource the job to other freelancers and make a profit of, say, $50 from each client? Although my weekly profit will initially reduce to $200 instead of $800, I have the potential to earn more by taking on more clients. Depending on how large my new workforce is, I will be able to take on 20, 50, or even 100 more clients. The moment you are able to make this shift, you switch from working on a job to running a business. Just so you know, service arbitrage and outsourcing is nothing new. Countless companies all over the world are outsourcing parts of their businesses to freelance workers to increase efficiency and reduce cost. Uber, for example, offers transportation services but does not own the cars. Instead, they hire contract drivers to deliver the service. I bet the next thing you want to know is how to start your own service arbitrage business and make some side income. Number 1. Find a profitable service. The key to a successful arbitrage service business is to find a skill that is already in demand. The fact that a service is already in demand does not mean that you won't be able to sell. Yes, there will be competition, but you only need to provide a better service, work harder, and be smarter. One of the best ways to find what's in demand is to look at services that are being offered on popular freelancing sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Create a list of ideas for your business and then validate them. Services that have a lot of purchases and reviews are in high demand. Personally, I have found that niches like graphic design, video editing, copywriting, and voiceover recording tends to do well. Number 2. Find clients. Once you have your service figured, the next step is to look for clients. There are 2 ways to get clients. The first is to depend on free leads or get serious and use paid leads. If you are starting small, then you can use free leads to generate clients for your business. Let everybody in your network know about what you do. This way, they can help you spread the word and possibly refer clients to you. I've gotten a few design jobs this way. Also, find out where your potential clients are hanging out and interact with them. Your offer should be irresistible. Consider these 2 offers from 2 writers who just started a writing arbitrage service. Seller A says, "I can help you create regular blog posts for your website to keep it active." Seller B says, I know you want valuable, engaging, and viral SEO-optimized blog posts to generate more targeted leads. I'm an expert in creating amazing contents, and I can help you with this. Who would you buy from? Obviously, Seller B. When pitching to clients, one secret that I have found to work countless times is restating the customer's problems and then proving that you can solve them. Number 3. Close the sale. It's not enough to create an irresistible offer. Your ultimate goal should be to close the sale and as quickly as possible. It's important not to come across as too pushy, or your clients may quickly lose interest. Flow organically, and once you feel they are convinced, ask them if they would like to proceed with the order. Number 4. Find workers to outsource to. This is as important as finding clients. There's no magic about it. Crappy workers will do crappy work. So, you need to look out for good and reliable workers. I've had several bad experiences in the past that almost cost me my relationship with my clients. In one case, a writer I had hired wrote the first paragraph of an article in his own words and then simply copied and pasted the content of another site in the subsequent sections. I only checked the article for grammatical errors since the writer assured me that the content was not plagiarized. Guess what? After a few months, the real owner of the content petitioned us and the hosting was almost revoked. Common signs you should look out for are past reviews, work samples, response time, number of orders, and the eagerness to work. I'd also advise you to stay away from super cheap labor. In most cases, you get what you pay for. So, keep your profit margin at a reasonable level when searching for freelancers to do the job. Still, from my experience, I'll advise you to properly review the job before delivering it to the client. Some freelancers are dubious. As much as possible, supervise the workflow and make it a habit to check on your freelancers regularly. Number 5. Deliver the completed work. This is the easiest step. Deliver the completed work, ensure that your client is satisfied, and then smile to the bank. Reviews are what build your business, so whenever possible, always ask your clients to leave a testimonial and referrals at the end of each project. If you've done a good job, this shouldn't be hard to do. So there you have it. These are the 5 steps involved in starting a service arbitrage business. One of the best things about this business is that you need $0 to start. I, however, recommend that as your business grows, that you build a website and make things more professional. Until next time, please tell us what you think about this business in the comments section below.